All right. I seriously doubt anyone is up at this time. Bubba, maybe. Bubba's usually late night chatting. This is CBGM. This is the 2035 final. College basketball general manager, GM games. Just going to put a couple updates. Who knows if anybody's going to make it, but just so in case anybody's up late night, they can come on this night before Super Bowl. Maybe everyone's getting their beauty sleep. I don't know. But this is our finals. So if anyone's awake, just putting that information out there. And we're going to get started very shortly. I got one more update to go. And that update is going to be over here. Let me just finish my one task. And, oops. Shit. That's the worst. And, well, whatever. Let's just get started. I got stuff to do. I really don't think anyone's going to be up at this time, except for myself, who moved to Australia from Canada. So anyways, a lot of chatter going on. Let's do a little bit of a preview. Everyone's looking at the San Diego State Florida Gators graphics. What I'm going to do now is take that off, and you're going to see the San Diego State Florida. We're going to look at a game preview. Florida heavy favorites. Bubba's never won a championship, neither has TV Guy D. Bubba survived Purdue last game, down almost 10 plus at the half, being able to come back and win that one. So next up, let's get this going. AI control. And we'll see who becomes the next champion of the CBGM. Here's the montage. Championship game. Aztecs, Gators, the Swamp. All right, so Evans and McPherson, they've both had really great games. They're going pro. McIntosh played really well, timely plays. On the other side, Brad Tyler, true scorer, shoots a lot, lots of threes. Creighton, the beast, big time prospect, looking like those Gator teams that were winning a lot with Billy Donovan, that much talent. Not a lot actually went pro that well, but anyways, these guys are definitely going to be good in the pros. TJ Anion as well. With that in mind, let's go to the tip. And let's speed this sucker up into 9, and we got our auto subs, all that good stuff. All right, let's tip. Tips off. This is it for the championship. What is going to go down? All right, let's see if San Diego State can hang. They had a great game. And what's going on here? Florida is up 1 right now. They're heavy favorites. Now, UConn was pretty heavy favorite last year, and Cards was able to steal a back-to-back championship and disappoint Kev BK, who's been waiting a long time. This Florida recruiting class, though, has been incredible. We all saw these players get picked off in our recruiting bonanza, and it was a huge surprise just to see everybody going to the Gators. And then it got kind of quiet last year, the next recruiting class for Florida. You know, this is definitely their best chance, and maybe for a while, to be a champion. So this game is huge for the Gators. But right now we got a tight game. We're going to see how all this plays out. Sending update. Oops, that's definitely the wrong teams. Florida number 3, San Diego State. Okey-doke. All right, so right now it's a tight one. Last game, Creighton got in foul trouble. The big star on the Gators, he's got 1 foul right now. Florida definitely does not want to have a rematch of that. All right, we got Gators up 3. Dudley hits some big shots, so the other contributors. Tyler right now, 8 points. Looking like he might be in line, if they win it, to be the Final Four MVP. Creighton's good enough to be a distraction, but just not enough to carry his team at this stage. And there's another viewer on here. Oh, I think Bubba's still I think he's watching this one. I think as a moderator, I see names there. So, interestingly enough, I think TV Guy D might be asleep, but good luck. Going to put out the link for the league. CBGM.news. Find out details. Draft Day Sports College Basketball 23, a game that is on PC, Windows PC, but with a certain virtualware. You can put Windows on your Mac, and you can also play it that way, the way I do. So Creighton is off, Anion is off, Hai Dong Ho is on, and it's a 5-point lead for Florida at the moment. Yeah, Bubba, I mean, like, I guess it worked out perfectly. Hopefully it's not a disappointment. We'll see what happens. Maybe TV Guy D will show up as well. All right, it's a tight one though. So no one's really kind of embarrassing anyone else. San Diego State is trying to prove that they belong. They're in the finals if they can hang. Both teams are not shooting well from the field whatsoever. All right, Dudley with a big 3. So at one point, San Diego State just took the lead back, and then Florida was able to regain the lead. And Tyler's the leading scorer in double digits. Michaels with a huge and one there. Gets San Diego State back up to right now. San Diego State is holding the lead. And right now there's a lot of misses happening here. So I'm not sure if this is a defensive battle or just the offenses are not that good, but that, I mean, there are going to be some good pros in this game. McPherson, you got Creighton, Tyler is going to be a good pro. So we shall see. But San Diego State has a 3-point lead at the moment. And Anion with the big 2 free throws hit after the foul. So that puts Florida back up 1. All right, San Diego State is playing quite well in this first half. Michaels with a dunk. Evans is getting involved. Michaels is just having a huge half. Creighton's getting back in there. He's got 2 fouls. It's not what they want. We got San Diego State going up 6, but that was a big 3 from Brad Tyler. All right, so Florida's hanging in there, chipping away at that San Diego State lead where they actually went up 6 at one point. Creighton with a huge dunk. That's who Florida's going to need if they're going to win it all. What's going to happen here? McPherson's going to be needing to be a big contributor. He has 8. Evans has 8. San Diego State, they know how to distribute that talent. Now, Hull is on. I don't know if Creighton got a 3rd foul there. We'll have to see at the half. But Anion's got 2 himself. And so Florida is up 4. They're not riding Creighton here, so kind of gives San Diego State a chance to keep it interesting. Tyler with 17 big points at the half. McPherson's doing his best to match up. He's almost got a double-double at the half. 9 boards, 10 points. And the bench stepping up for Florida a bit now. And right now, that 6-point lead was looking like it was getting big. Tyler up to 19.5, but Glossier with a huge answer bucket. His first 2 of the half. We're almost at halftime here. The game has picked up. The scoring has picked up. The field goal percentages have improved. But right now, it's all Brad Tyler. See what happens with the last shot. Oh, offensive rebound though. Off the missed 3, and we're at the half, and misses the next 3. All right, so Florida's up 4. Brad Tyler, huge numbers, but Creighton with 3 fouls. So he did get one there when he got back in. He's been very irresponsible in the Final Four. It'll be interesting to see when he comes back in with the 3 fouls. That really gives the Aztecs a chance. And then seeing Michaels playing a very good half. McPherson doing okay. Evans not too bad. No, Michaels in that foul trouble though on the other side. But Brad Tyler's the story. 19 points. Let's see if Brad Tyler can bring it home for Florida. Yeah, I mean, San Diego State's definitely competing here in this one. And with Creighton in foul trouble, you really don't know. Yeah, so yeah, I guess I don't know Creighton as well as you do, obviously, but yeah, he must get into that trouble. But he's had some really nice games of 20 and 10. He just can't stay on the floor. Evans with a big shot to keep that 6-point lead in check. Down to 4 now. What is Tyler going to do? And Mystery with a layup, chipping away at that lead. So at the moment, we have a close one here in the finals of CBGM. Haidung Ho with a big 3. Puts Florida up 5. It's getting interesting at the moment. And the lead's being chipped away. Can Florida hold on? It's a 3-point lead, 16 minutes left. Last time when Creighton had 3 fouls, I believe 2 to 3. In the last one, he came back at the 15-minute mark, almost exactly in the last game. Let's see if that happens again in this one. Anion's getting some big points here. He needs to contribute for Tyler. San Diego State could use Michaels back, but they still got their two best players out there, Evans and McPherson. Tyler hits both. It's up to 23 points. Florida's opening up the biggest lead we've seen in a while. It's up to 7. No Creighton on the floor either at the moment. It's up to 9 now, and Creighton's not even on the floor. Creighton might be coming in about 20 seconds. That was Evans. That was a big shot. Then right away they stole the ball. No, they got the free throw, got the offensive rebound, and got a 2. That's huge. That was a big swing of points there. Tyler with a dunk, back up to 8. What a game he's having. Seven-point game. San Diego State. Michaels is back on. Creighton's back on. So they might mutually... well, interesting to see who gets the next foul. Will it be Michaels? Will it be Creighton? Big 3 Tyler. Up to 28 points. Really asserting himself. And Tyler did get a foul there. So Creighton and Michaels still sitting on 3 each. Turnover on Tyler. San Diego State needs points. And there it is. There's a 2. McIntosh gets it down to 8. Anion with the miss. Here comes San Diego State. McPherson with a huge play there on the block. And McPherson tried to take it on himself. Creighton with the foul. He is off. That is what San Diego State needed. And Michael stays on with the 2 free throws. Hai Dong Ho comes back in. The Chinese international prospect is going to try to come off the bench. Hang on. And Hai Dong Ho and 1. And got Michaels the foul. That was huge. That was huge for Florida to offset that Creighton loss. Evans with a big answer there. So that San Diego State has not gone away. 7-point lead. Definitely they would trade Michaels for Creighton any day of the week. So San Diego State is in a better position at this stage. Dudley with the huge 3. Averages 5 a game, but he's got 11 today. And what is left here? Anion with the foul. He's had to go off. Ho is up to 3 fouls. Burleson with the dunk. So the backup center is trying to do what he can to ignite San Diego State, the Aztecs. Ho with the big offensive board, but got blocked by McPherson. Foul on Dudley. And we got 2 shots. McIntosh hits both. And it's down to 6. This is what San Diego State needs. McPherson with the big rebound. Tyler's trying to ice or get some insurance on that lead. And foul on Dudley. He's up to 3. And McIntosh, it's a 3-point foul. That is huge. 2 of 3. And an offensive rebound. Foul on Beck. And a deuce. Wow, that's a 5-point play. Oh my. And offensive, look at that. A missed free throw off the bonus. McPherson is all over the glass. Beck, Ho can't get rebounds. There's no rebounds right now for Florida. Foul on Dudley. San Diego State has clawed all the way back to tie this game. And War McIntosh, huge sequence. McPherson, offensive boards, huge sequence. It's going to be a battle all the way down to the end now. 2-point Florida lead. Beck with the big shot. McIntosh answers. And 1 puts them in the lead. It's been a while since San Diego State can say that. They have come to play. Bonner starting to go cold. McIntosh with the block there. Tyler misses the shot, but fouled. That's big. He goes 1 of 2. You don't see the offensive boards for Florida. Tie game, 70 all. Tyler, 73% energy. 9 minutes. Might need to get a little bit of rest. At the moment, San Diego State is resting their players. This will be key to see if San Diego State can hang in there. But also key for Florida to run up the score a bit. Tyler with the miss, but the foul. That's what he needed. He hits both. Those are the easy buckets. Up to 31 points. Big missed 3. This is when Florida needs to add it on. San Diego State gambling with the bench right now when they got the game back and tied it. And Tyler, a huge 3. He's taken over the game. 5 straight points. 34 points. Making his name known. And a miss. And Tyler with the rebound. Adding to his stats. This is not the right time for San Diego State to get their bench out there. Tyler is exposing them. Tyler missed that 3. He was going for some daggers. The bench still out there for San Diego State. How long will they wait? Evans with the shot. They needed that one just so it doesn't spill over. And 1 though. 2-point game. Bench still out for San Diego State. Tyler still out there, 66%. He needs rest. Creighton is still available to bring in at some point. Beck, the center, takes a 3. Rebound Florida. Whitting shooting 3s off the bench for the Aztecs. 7 minutes to go. 2-point game in the final. Big offensive rebound by Tyler. Was able to follow that up with an easy deuce. Had to work for it. Got it. 36 points. Missed shot. Haidung Ho board. Tyler working it around. And a missed shot. Beck, the center, took it. Still the bench from San Diego State. They're going to have a very rested roster. Here we go. McPherson's in 92%. In a 4-point game, This could be ultimately a very shrewd move by getting this pit stop for the Aztecs. Tyler has to get a rest. He's off now. But Nelson, a huge three. No points in this game until that moment. That was so big for Florida. And McPherson's missed his first shot coming back in. Only 4 of 15 from the field. So 7-point lead. It was a San Diego State lead. And a huge three by Justin Klein. The backup center. Back-to-back threes by the Gators. How timely is that? 10-point game again. Can San Diego State do that miracle comeback one more time? Or they just totally shifted the game around out of nowhere. Michaels will need to come in for that. McIntosh was the big time player for that run last time. 5 minutes to go. Where's McIntosh? McPherson, he's the first to get that point on there. Under 10 now. And there's a steal, and there's the quick deuces coming. Evans got the steal. Glossier got the dunk. They need McIntosh and Michaels to come in. Might be time for Florida to go to Creighton. Creighton is in the game. Here we go. Michaels is in the game. McIntosh is in the game. We got Tyler back in the game at 66%. This is the final push. Full roster out there for Diego State. Grabbing boards right now. Michaels tearing it up. Tyler with a big steal on D. Turnover by Dudley. Gives San Diego State a chance. Can they chip away? Turnover on Evans, the point guard. That's disappointing for them. Tyler bringing it up. And a bad pass by Dudley. And Mystery got an easy deuce out of that. So they're chipping away down to 4. 3:38. Creighton's got a lot of energy. He missed his shot, though. McIntosh is stepping it up. Turnover on the point guard again for San Diego State. He's not the one who's supposed to do that. Tyler bringing it up. Who's taking it? Running that shot clock down. Missed 3, Dudley. Of all players, Dudley wants to take the shots. Diego State the other way. Dead ball. What's this kick? That was a kick ball. And missed shot. Big block by Creighton. That's what they needed. But Dudley's throwing the game away. Missing threes, turning the ball over. Giving it back to San Diego State. And a missed shot by the point guard. Evans, oh, he was fouled on that play. Oh, that's called a screensaver at the wrong time. Eh? Okay, he hits both 2-point game. 147. This is a huge possession. Big 3, Dudley to answer for all the bullshit. Timely 3. 1:30 to go. 5-point game. McPherson. McIntosh. McPherson. Missed shot Bryant. Why did he take that of all the talent they had on San Diego State? I don't even see Odell Bryant in the lineup. They just subbed him right after that. And what happened there? Michaels rebound. This is the last chance for San Diego State to get it close. 56, 54 seconds. 5-point game. Shot clock down to around 17. Missed. Creighton, giant board from a Dudley block. 5-point game. This is looking good. Oh, foul and looking good for Florida. 1 of 2. Offensive rebound up 6 with 40 seconds. And Michael's the foul. Creighton goes 1 of 2, 7-point game, 40 seconds. Florida's got like an 80 to 90% win percentage at this stage. Need quick points, San Diego State. And there, they got 2. It's 5 and a foul and 1. That's what they needed. 4-point game, 26 seconds. Need a foul here. They need a miss. Rain hits both. Very key free throws. That's going to look very good. It looks like Florida is going to win. Big 3. Oh my God. If there's a steal here and the foul, if he misses both, oh, this game got pretty close for a sec. It's a 5-point lead now, 13 points. They got it to 3. If there was a steal on the inbound, or if there was a missed free throw, there was a chance. But Tyler with a block, he's going to finish with around 36 points, and it's a dub. Champions, the Swamp, do the Gator Chomp. It's Bubba, Champione, hanging on. TV Guy D, mad respect to San Diego State in that outcome of that game. Took it right to the wire. Should be proud of that. And let's just go see the last stats. Brad Tyler, obvious Final Four MVP. Great job. Did amazing. Look at the balance, though, of that San Diego State team. They got what they needed from their players. McPherson, one could argue he didn't have his best game. But, you know, they did what they could. Tyler had a great game. And that is pretty crazy. So let me press quit here, because what I do is I show awards live while you're on here. And I got to take a couple screen caps, and then I put out an article for that. So, all right, we're at the league awards stage. What I want to do is I want to be able to save. I'm pretty sure either way we'll sim or something goes wrong. Florida to win no matter what. So what I'll do is let's get to the awards. Yeah, I don't know. I don't make this game, but yeah, female. Obviously, like Caitlin Clark and Iowa, and that story. The storylines are pretty damn interesting. So, best to ask the company, Wolverine Studios. They have a Discord. They have forums. I haven't heard anything myself on anything except the men NCAA at the moment. Okay, so entire association. The Norton Award winner goes to Florida State. Brad Tyler, Final Four MVP. Daniel Creighton. Joshua Hudson with the big Defensive Player of the Year. Coach of the Year, Bubba, as well. Daniel Creighton, Freshman of the Year. Voted Player of the Year. And let's look at the first team All-Americans. Miami, I got a player in there. There's Terrence Martin. And Minnesota gets someone. Kev BK with Chris Moreland. And the second team All-Americans, Joe McPherson with TV Guy D. You got Vinson here. Davidson, Oliver Lake, interesting appearance there. Nova. There's John Sullivan for Agalia. Notre Dame. And that's going to be a wrap. I'm going to get this information up and the articles out. And again, check out our Discord, GM Games. This is for CBGM, and I'm going to put the website out there again. You can find links all over here. Go under League Office, take a look. This is College Basketball General Manager. And congratulations to Florida for winning the 2035 season. And close one for TV Guy D and San Diego State. So, all right, check you all later. Bye.